Well, hello my friends, and welcome back to the bench. Today we're going to be testing this marker airbrush spray gun. It's designed to spray markers of all types. I can't pronounce this company's name though. Acticart, I guess, right? It has all the operational tips here. Everywhere they have the operational tips written all over the place. Matter of fact, it says if you don't like it, just pack it up and send it back. Obviously, that's what you'll do anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and show you what's in the package here. I'm always curious about anything to spray paint with, always. That's different. This isn't so much paint as a marker, but there's paint in the marker. So that classifies to me as paint. Inside we have the spray gun, so to speak. It's got 3 nozzles, numbered 1, 2 on the unit, and 3. A USB-C charger. A sample marker. Now, I've tried these. These are the Copic. These don't work on plastic at all. I've tried. They just bead off, and yeah, it just doesn't work. But it's for anything. So it's probably for cloth or paper if you're doing artwork in that sense. And then we have the instructions and recommendations here. So let's get the package out of the way. All right, hold on, guys. I think we'll spray it right here on the bench. We'll put a piece of board in front of us here. Let's go ahead and look at the unit first. All right, here's where you charge it. Let me grab my cable to show you what I did to charge it. And one thing that I'm upset about, it doesn't light up saying it's charging, and I went nuts looking for something and found nothing. So I let it run overnight. It probably only takes an hour. Not sure how big the battery is in this thing. But these digits light up when you turn it on. It says to start, they want you to go to max. So turn all the way to max, and there it is. So I guess 30 is the amount that's in the battery, because I adjusted this. You can actually adjust the air pressure. And that does nothing. I could turn it off, but they recommend using this for on off. See, I can turn it all the way on, but you don't have to hold it in. You're just turning it on and off. You don't have to hold it in like an airbrush. So that is that. It has the 2 already on it. There it is. The 2. And you adjust this off the back, and it holds any marker. It's got this rubber fitting that grips around any marker, including these triangle-shaped ones. And as far as a nozzle goes, this little booklet tells you everything you need to know, how to adjust the pressure, how to get a certain type of spray pattern that you like. It's really good, and they're telling you kids craft, do it yourself. So it's telling you what type of paint you want to be doing, what you should be using. It's pretty detailed, which is, I do appreciate that. You know, Warhammer, it even says Warhammer. Look, Gundam modeling. So with the Gundam modeling, they were recommending 100% pressure, 90% screwed on. I guess it's the nozzle, and you're going to get the spray pattern like that. Takes a lot of adjusting, I'll tell you that, fine-tuning. Now this is the manual, but this is pretty cool. This tells you each marker, which what they recommend for the nozzle. So we'll hold an oval, a triangle, a square, or a circle. So it holds all types, forget the lighting here, all types of markers. And this is going to tell us which head to use. So check this out. Let me fold this up. All right. Nozzle 1, adjustable, obviously. This is for oil-based. 2mm, I guess, tips. Oil-based, waterproof paint marker, permanent oil-based. So they recommend nozzle 1. Nozzle 2 is for the most. All right, it's for the 3mm heads. And this also says, I guess 3mm here at the tip of the marker is either a 0.7 all the way to a 1. And you can use all these types. Alcohol, oily markers, model markers. I'm guessing that's Gundam. It's got to be Gundam markers. It even looks like the Gundam pen. And then acrylic markers. I have some of those we're going to try right here. This was sent to me. I haven't even opened it yet. All right, so that's the number 2. And then the number 3 nozzle will be the soft-tipped markers. And I do believe I have a display over here. Here's one. Display has display soft tip marker. And there it is. So it'll take that also. Now, I guess we'll look at one of their samples, but I'm wondering if a Sharpie will work too. It doesn't mention it or show anything that looks like a Sharpie, but we'll give that a shot. And yeah, that's it. That is it. Turn on the main switch. Test whether the machine works normally. Yeah, we just did that. Turn it off. Please insert the appropriate nozzle. We just went through that. Unscrew the sealer. Insert it. Turn it on. But when spraying, wipe it clean when you're done. Yeah, we know all that. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a piece of paper here in front of us. And, yeah, we're going to test this baby. And we got some, a little bit of plastic. We'll try it on too. Why not? All right. So we'll leave it with number 2. And we'll go with their sample. All right. This is the marker they gave us. Oh, gotta really loosen this up. Oh, there it goes. All right. I'm just going to push it all the way in. And I think you got to seal it because it needs no air to come in from the back. It's my guessing. All right. Now, I know this doesn't work on plastic because I've tried it over the years. These markers don't work well on plastic. But let's go ahead and set something up here in front of us. We'll do this right here. Check this out. Check this out. Here's my little magnets to hold hold on this paper. Sorry, guys. We're doing all this in real time. Real time. Oh, we don't want that UPC logo there. There we go. That's good enough. How's that? That'll hold it up. Love this thing. This is for my manuals. When I'm building, I put the manual off the desk. That's what I use that for. Let's, hold on, guys. Don't get a little dizzy here. We'll flip this up a little bit so we get more of a full shot. Hold on. There we go. All right. We're going to go ahead right now and see what we get. All right. It says turn to max and turn this on. Look at that. Yeah, it really likes this one. Can you stand it? I wish... Let me grab a spoon. I'm going to show you guys what I mean by these don't work great on plastic. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's beating up. It's not, see, it's not sticking. See it? These are really made for paper, construction paper, but look at this. It really does spray it nice. Really am shocked. If you're doing dioramas and stuff, I imagine it's probably a quick clean too, right? Well, there it is. That works. And it actually works pretty good. Holy cow. I didn't... Wow, I'm stunned. All right, let's cap this off. All right, let's look at the nozzle, see how dirty it got. Let's see. I see some orange in the front. Let me grab a paper towel. Let's see how dirty it is. Oh, it's not bad. It's not that bad. Let's check the inside. Wow, it's clean, guys. Look at this. Look at that. Well, it certainly is a clean system to work with. I mean, we don't know if it's going to work with these other markers. We're going to find out now. All right, so let's flip this over. Actually, I don't need it. I just want to have it nice and clean for our background here. Put the UPC code at the top there. How's that? All right. Here we go. All right, let's go with a Gundam marker here. Make sure it's shook up. Make sure you have a flow. We do. I love this metallic blue. This is one of my favorites. All right, it says for the number 2, so let's use that nozzle. Oh boy, let's see what we get. We're getting nothing. All right. All right, nothing at all, guys. Maybe not all the way. Let's try it again. There we go. It's a little splattery, though. Yeah, compared to the last one. Oh, now it's not doing anything. Yeah, it is now picky. So let's try and pull it back a little bit. Nope. I think it's going to go all the way in. Maybe it's not flowing. Let's get it to flow. Yeah, it's flowing pretty good there. All right, let's try it again. All right, give me a spoon here or something. Here we go. There we go. Oh, here we go. Maybe the paint had to get flowing. It says you got to kind of get the paint going too, and sometimes just like when you're. Oh man, that is beautiful. Just like when you're working with them on the Gundam kits, you got to repeatedly push in the nozzle. I guess I had to get it started pretty good. You know what? That's impressive. Let's try it on a piece. Hold on, guys. Let's try it on a piece. Let's see what I got over here. Here we go. Here we go. Some random Gundam piece. Now, I might have to restart this, but who knows? Oh, no, there it goes. You know, you could actually spray this at your bench. Check that out. It's done. I love this color. Look at that. Now, it dries, you know, smooths out. It actually dries really nice. So, wow. Well, you know what? It kind of works. So does the one from, you know, Mr. Hobby. That one works too. So I guess they're all using that same idea. Let's try. Let's take this out. Yeah, these are the ones with the plastic tips. All right, let's take this and let's try a different color. I don't know how we're gonna get here, but let's try white gold. This is the new white gold from them. So again, I'm gonna make sure it's flowing. And let's see what we get. I'm gonna go straight in. It kind of stops itself. Now let's go ahead and get another piece to spray. Hold on, guys. Get another random piece here. Let me get another one of my little clips. All right, ready? There you go. So it does work well with these Gundam markers, and which is good because I wouldn't paint plastic with anything other than, put that aside, other than when it's made for model building, that's for sure. Let's try the display before we try the experiment with the Sharpie pen. All right, let's try this display. This one, actually, you don't have to shake it all. So this requires the other nozzle. So let's get the number 3. All right, here's the 2. Oops. We're losing everything here, guys. We're losing everything. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's see how dirty this was from the other one. Oh, a little bit of gold in this one. Versus the last time. I guess I can just use a paper towel and maybe some alcohol. This is stainless steel, so it should clean right up. I'm going to put this in a cup with some acetone in it. There we go. We'll let that wash up. All right, let's go ahead and try the number 3 for the display marker. Where are you? Right here. All right, let's try this. All right, this really has to get tightened up. Oh, check this out, guys. It comes right through the front. Can you see it? Look at that. I think that's too far because it's plugging the hole. So, let's back it out a little bit. All right, there we go. Got it. Oh, and there it goes. All right, where's my piece? Hold on, guys. I'm going to spray another piece here, or grab a spoon. All right, got a spoon. And we got a little piece here. Let's try this. I want to try both. Unfortunately, I don't know who this thing is for. It's a little on the expensive side. Oh, it's a little splattery this time. Look. All right, let's adjust this. Oh, I wonder if I can adjust to this. Let's move the nozzle instead. Oh, what a difference. What a difference, guys. Check this out. Look, I can show you better on the background. That is awesome. It really, once you turn the nozzle, I'm actually getting finer lines here. So let's go back and try it on that piece. That other one was a mess. Let's get rid of that. All right, now let's try it on here. Pretty funny, man. Pretty funny. It's, I guess if you want to get your kids into this, I guess this is a real safe way without mixing paints and acetone and whatnot. I guess you can, you could say that, you know, but hey, it works. You know, it works. It really sprays fine lines once you adjust it. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with this. Nope, it's got to come in more. There it is. Here. Really impressive that it, we can get pretty fine looking here. Wow, really impressive. I mean, the spoon is too big for it. I'll show you what I mean. See, we can just do lines here on the spoon. Wow, I'm impressed. But something I wouldn't use, but it actually does work. Let's pull this out. Let's try one more thing. I don't know what is going to work as far as the Sharpie goes. I don't know what needle to use. I don't even know if it's going to work with the Sharpie, but let's try it out. We got to try it, right? I got to try it. No, that's not going to do anything. All right, let's see what it looks like when the marker is all the way in. Oh, there it is. It just comes out to the tip. There it is. So let's try. I don't know if number one. We haven't even tried the number one yet. Let's try that. Oh, it's just splattering. It doesn't like that. Wow. It does pull the ink out of the pen, though. It really does. So let's get the number two, the one I originally started with. All right. Where did I put that? It's behind here. All right. Let me pause the camera, guys. I'll get this other nozzle. All right, guys. Rolled over here behind me. I couldn't find my number two. Let me show you it's the number two. Number two, green Sharpie. Let's go to town. Oh, it works. Wow. I'm going to grab a spoon. Hold on, guys. It works with the Sharpie. I didn't think it didn't even mention Sharpie in the manual. Oh, look. This might work better than all of them. I mean, it's not good for big areas, I'll tell you, you know. But it doesn't splotch up, you know, it's going on like paint. Look at this. Now, let's try it on a piece. Let me grab a piece, guys. I still got runners here from my panel liner test. All right, let's get the God hands out. Let's just try it on a quick piece. You know? Let's cut this without going nuts. And let's try it. Sorry, guys, I'm not pausing or... I'm just testing this piece on the fly. All right, always protect your God hands and put them away. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's see what this does. Let me grab a clip. Here we go. All right, let's see it. I'm curious. Wow, this thing ain't going to hold on for nothing. Nothing and nobody. Yeah, we just want to see it go on. Let's try it. Is it still working? It still is. I'll tell you, buy a case of these Sharpies. They come, you know, in the big packages with like, you know, 30 colors. Yeah, it's like getting a whole paint collection. Look at this. It's pretty dark green too. Wow. I know this stuff dries pretty permanent, which is cool. I'm not gonna go crazy here. Look at. It worked. It worked. It's pretty even. It's going to dry nice because I've tried Sharpie before on plastic, and it does work really good. Check that out. All right? All right, we're going to try one more thing. Let's try the markers that were sent to me. These two-sided ones, these acrylics. Let's see what this looks like. I just opened the box. Well, these are thin. I hope they fit. See them? So let's see what we get with these. All right. I don't know what color to use here. We got dark blue, pinks. They're two-sided. Oh, they're two different colors on each side. Check that out. That's pretty cool. So you're doubling up your colors in half the space. Nice gray. It's a nice blue. Now let's try anyone. Let's try anyone. Now we're going to need the felt tip front. Oh, there it is. All right, what's this one? Oh, it's the same on both. It's just different colors. All right. All right, I see it. Hey, I don't know if this... Well, let's see. I don't know if it's going to hold, but it held the Sharpie, which is skinnier than the other one. So let's pull this out. Cap this Sharpie off, which seemed to be the big success story so far, other than the paint markers. All right, felt tip front, number 3. So let's go ahead and put the number 3 on. All right. Cinch that in. Now this came down to the markers sticking out too far, but these are kind of thin, so I'm going to go ahead and see if this will hold. Oh, you know what? It does. Look at that. It seals it up nice. It does not like these. Make sure it's not blocking the front. I don't think it is. It doesn't seem to... Let's back it off a little bit. It's not going to work, I don't think. No. These it didn't like. And they look like good markers, too. You see that? They look like good markers. Too bad. Yep, it doesn't like these. Go figure. And these are beautiful. Look at the quality on this. Wow. Yeah, I've got to test these recently with some of the products that customers have been sending me. And this will be one. These are nice. Look at that. Wow. And the 2 colors on either side. Well, that'll be in a test coming up. But it didn't work as far as this gun goes. However, let me pause this and clear everything out. We'll look at the results. All right, guys, I just got the background out of the way. Not much I can say. It's not cheap, and for that, I can't recommend it. It's $90. I mean, at $100, I can get you guys in with a gallery airbrush and a compressor from TimberTech, and you're good to go. However, working with kids, I can kind of see this. You buy a set of markers, particularly if you just buy a set of Sharpies, a big box, like $20. There's a ton of colors in there. Boom, you put this in. You're spraying with your kids. And the Sharpie, it sprayed nice. And once this dries, it's pretty permanent. So I guess, involving your kids and wanting to get them into airbrushing without the booth and all that stuff, one of these and a box of Sharpies, you're good to go. It does spray really good. I mean, this is the marker from Mr. Hobby. This is a Gundam marker. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I did a piece with this I showed in the screenshot. Here it is. Look at that. I mean, that is beautiful. So, if you're going to get started with the kids, you're going to get some nice results here. Where's the display piece? I can't find it. Is the display, not as good. It's a lighter color. But I really do like this. And the marker they gave you with it is good, but it's only good for spraying on paper. Again, if your kids are spraying construction paper, buy a set of these also. But it does work with the display brush tips. Oh, that's a mess. I got the gold all over it. I forgot to clean. You got to clean it out between uses. It doesn't go in the gun, but it builds up on the little nozzles they give you. Other than that, I can't say anything bad about it because it works. I sprayed the chrome marker. Check this out. Where's my Molotov marker? We should try and spray that. Let me see if I can find the Molotov marker. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, I found a chrome marker. Hey, a little improvisation here. I got the new AK one. I just opened it, too. AK Chrome. These AK markers are really nice. Is that the number 2? That's a number 3 in there. I don't know what tip I should use. Let's go with the number 2. All right, let's put the number 2 head on this. And let's see if we can spray some chrome. I should have thought of that earlier. Sorry, guys. I should have thought of that. All right. Oh, these are fat. All right, these are much fatter. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness, that's let's go. Let's try it on the spoon. No, not quite chrome because it's got to go on heavy. These markers really kind of pull up. You know, I guess you got to keep going, and then it's got to dry. But you know what? It worked. It worked. But it looks like you got to reset the nozzle every so often, like the Gundam markers, and it's got to really be close to it. Yeah, you got to reset it, so to speak. You got to reload the ink. If you got to keep doing that, man, it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. It did work though. It got that spoon covered. No, it's not working at all. Come on. Oh, there it is, and it's spraying pretty good right there. Let me grab another spoon. Looks a little better now. I don't know what I did that's different. Let's see. Yeah, it's just spraying a little lighter. What if you adjust this? Was it? No, nothing pulls out of it. What do you got? Black chrome and regular chrome. Yeah, not the greatest results, but it works with every marker. It seems to pull the paint out of almost every marker, except for those artist ones that I had there. Look at that. Anyway, let's wrap this up. It does seem to work. Like I said, if you're going to use it with your kids, you know what? You get a set of markers. You can probably get them into painting. It's not a cheap way to do it. You're going to be at just over $100 for a set of markers and the unit. But it does work, which is pretty impressive. And it's comfortable, and it's got its own compressor, which is rechargeable, which is good. The other ones you need a compressor or canned air, you know. So, yeah, there it is. It does work. Not much I could say. I think it's overpriced. Maybe somewhere out there somebody can use it, like I said, for your kids to get them started in painting without working with thinners and stuff. You're just putting the marker in. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys, there you go. It works. Anyway, I was so curious. Let's get this out of here. I wanted to try it. Anyway, guys, don't forget, my panel liners are back in stock, all of them. All the new colors for the opaques, and all of the neons are back in. The new brown is awesome. That just came in. And we got a few more colors to come in. I think we've got a light green coming and a purple. And for the opaques, that's coming in very soon. And oops, sorry again. And yeah, and I got new colors coming to my other lineup, and a special surprise coming in September as part of the lineup. You guys are going to be really excited to see that. I know I am. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging around. Coming up soon, maybe next, we're going to be painting a commission build of a car kit using real Nissan auto paint. It's for a Nissan, and they sold me this jar for $16 instead of buying a quart, which was $100. And check this out. It's just a little, they call it a touch-up paint, but it's the same paint that would sell me in the quart or in this. So for $16, I got the cherry red metallic pearl Nissan AH3, and that's going on a 300Z. Where is that kit? It's over here somewhere. So that's my next. I think that's my next video. We're gonna test this out. This is a urethane, so we're gonna paint real car paint on a car model. The actual color matched for the actual car. The kid actually owns this car, who I'm building this for, the guy. So, and we matched his rims and everything else. It's going to be pretty exciting. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do this next. We'll do this on camera. We'll paint this model with this touch-up paint. That should be fun. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your week. We'll see you over the weekend with another video, probably this one. And we're working on all the paints that came in. Behind the scenes, we've got a lot of paint tests coming up. I've been busy with my wife's situation, which is getting better now. She's home, and if she needs anything, at least I can just run upstairs as opposed to out towards the hospital or the rehab center. And this is the chrome that I painted from the Gundam marker. Check that out. I mean, that came out nice. So once you get it tweaked, it looks like it came plated like that. See, it was over white plastic. I just saw this in the corner of my eye. That's where I grabbed it. So it does work. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Please like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. We're trying to get upwards and onwards. We're approaching 80,000 subs. We want to hit the 100,000, the magical number. where I could probably do this full time. And I also have a Patreon where I answer your questions directly. I'll text you back and forth. If you need a video, I'll shoot a video for you personally and put that up on my Patreon. It's only $4 a month. All the money goes towards the channel here, and it's greatly appreciated. I'll put that below. And I'll put the link where I got this. If you're interested, that'll be below too, along with the link to my panel liners you see in the background. And yeah, there you go. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you over the weekend. God bless. Have a good one.